Hey everyone, today we're diving into something that sounds like it's straight out of a spy thriller, but it's actually happening right now to major companies across the United States. So imagine this, you post a job opening for a software developer, the resumes flood in, the candidates look qualified on paper, and the video interviews seem solid. But there's just one problem. 95% of those candidates are actually North Korean operatives working for Kim Jong Un's regime. This isn't fiction, this is happening right now. So one crypto startup founder named Harrison Leggio found a surprisingly effective screening method. Before proceeding with interviews, he asked candidates one simple question. Say something negative about Kim Jong Un. So why does this work? Well, North Korean citizens are forbidden from criticizing their supreme leader and could face serious punishment for showing anything less than complete reverence. So Leggio recalls, the first time I ever did it, the person started freaking out and cursing. The candidate then blocked him across all social media platforms. Now Leggio and other startup founders use this unusual test regularly. So this isn't just about a few isolated incidents. According to the United Nations estimates, North Korea IT workers are generating between 250 and 600 million annually since 2018 through this scheme. The money isn't funding vacation homes or luxury cars, it's directly financing North Korea's prohibited weapons and missiles program. In other words, Michael Barnhart, an intelligence leader at Google Cloud, said there are criminals who steal your money to get yachts, but in this case, your money isn't going to a Lamborghini, it's going to fund nuclear munitions. So here's how these North Korean IT workers operate. They develop, they are deployed to locations in China and Russia. They use AI to create convincing fake profiles with impressive work histories. They apply for jobs using stolen American identities. And then during interviews, they use remote desktop tools to coach each other through questions. Once they're hired, they either work directly or recruit Americans as fronts. In fact, CrowdStrike reported 304 incidents attributed to this group, dubbed famous Kalama, in 2024 alone. Why, or what's truly alarming is how this scheme is evolving. They're now recruiting actual Americans to be the face of their operation. An investigator named Aidan Rainey posed as an American willing to help these North Korean operatives. He learned they would do a few things: create a fake LinkedIn profile using his real identity, have him attend morning stand-ups and video meetings, let him keep 30% of the salary, and then handle all the actual work remotely. Rainey even got a verbal offer from a private government contractor paying him $80,000 a year before having to decline and explain the situation. The threat is expanding beyond just IT work. These North Korean operatives are now doing a few other things. They're creating front companies that pose as legitimate recruiting or web design agencies. They're using AI to alter their voices and appearances during video calls. They're operating laptop farms in the United States to establish local IP addresses. And they're targeting European defense and government contractors. And they're not just after money, they're collecting intelligence, stealing data, and enabling broader cyber operations. So, how can companies protect themselves? The old check ID once and ship a laptop approach is clearly not working anymore. So, some security experts are recommending mandatory camera on video interviews, geolocation verification during and after onboarding, training HR teams to spot red flags, periodic identity re-verification for all employees, and then using identity verification tools that compare government IDs with selfies. So the insider threat landscape is changing and we need to change with it. Whether you're a startup founder, an HR professional, or a security expert, make sure you stay vigilant. And hey, if all else fails, maybe ask job candidates what they think about Kim Jong Un. If you found this helpful, please hit like, subscribe, and share with anyone in hiring or security roles. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the next conversation. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you later.